What is going on, everybody out there? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Soul of a Man 50504 coming at you live, man, and in living color. Hope everybody out there had an amazing weekend. Let me see if I can share this out. Cool, man. So, what is going on out there, everybody? I hope you had a great weekend. So today, man, we are talking about Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, just like the movie, you know. So getting straight into that, I was listening to the song the other day, man, the rendition with People Bryson and hey, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. So I was listening to the rendition with People Bryson and Celine Dion. Nothing. I heard the one with John Legend and Ariana Grande, and to me it was okay, but nothing beats the original, man. I'm telling you. But nothing. Well, let me say nothing. Rarely beats the original. Anyway, so getting straight into it, man. Beauty and the Beast. So, has anybody ever told you that you're beautiful? Has anybody ever told you how smart and amazing you are, and how much elevated potential you have, and in the spiritual in the spiritual groove of things, it is very big. The two main powers are the the feminine, the female and the male, the they say the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and you need both. You do. I know that what I see, what I noticed, and maybe other people notice it too. And spirituality, the divine feminine seems to rule over a lot. Because it's more women, of course. Going into the spiritual groove of things, and it's it's really time for the fellas to stand up and show out, man, and and let them know that that masculine is there, and that it is very much so poignant. It's not like men have disappeared off of the planet, but it's just the fact that things have tendencies to change, and that's what that is in a nutshell. Things do change, but change isn't always necessarily a bad thing. So things change, things get remixed, and like if you are in the gym, they say that what is that? That is you're going, you're working. It's beautiful, yeah. You're still. It's not that you are changing the outer appearance, and also you're helping the inner parts of you also, your breathing, your heart rate, maybe your cholesterol level, things, just getting yourself, bringing your body to homeostasis, as they would say, bringing everything to balance. And that's one of the major keys with, when I say Beauty and the Beast, it's having that unity within yourself, having that balance. And don't think that I'm just looking for my water, folks. 1 second. you know don't think that people don't see your greatness. Don't think that people know who you are and what you can do. There are going to be people uh water. So they're going to be people that are going to approach you, and you're going to be able to go in places and do things that on paper that you're not qualified for, because you didn't go to school for, maybe you did go to school, but you didn't go to school for that, but yet here you are, you see yourself maybe making more money than your designated field because somebody saw something inside of you that was greater than what you could put on paper, and you could have the greatest resume in the world, man. A lot of that just says that you have experience in this and experience in that, you've done this, you've done that, but doesn't tell the overall totality of experience that you have or that you had over your life, and that's everything that you have done, and everything that you have done is helping to elevate you to go forward, and in the groove of things, as the song says, groove is in the heart. So what's in your heart? What is your passion? What is the beauty inside of you telling you, and are you are you poised and positioned enough now at this point to move forward, and somebody call you today just out of the blue and say, hey, you know I know you don't know me, but somebody gave me your name and blah 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 blah. I have an opportunity for you, and that let's just it's legit. Yeah, I've heard stories of people, getting calls and um, them hanging up the phone and not believing that that opportunity is legit because something big, astronomical, and they just like, man, stop playing on the phone. Click, and then somebody calls you like, hey, did somebody just call you? Oh yeah, man, that was a prank phone call. I'm like, no, 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 it wasn't. You need to call them back. You need to call them back now. Like that was not a prank phone call. That was legit. You need to call them, listen to what they're saying. And if I were you, take advantage of the opportunity, and you're welcome. For real. Seriously, man. So the thing is the dynamic change, that's coming in, the transformation, or the transformations that you've been going through, because when you look at yourself in the now, you're a whole different person than where you were, let's say, from the end of 2019. Let's just start from there, because so much has happened, so much is continuing to happen. I've heard somebody say they want they would hope everything would just shut down again because they still need to figure some stuff out. So, and for some people it's still like that. There's still a lot going on. There's a lot going on the outside that's affecting your inside, and you can, you're a great testament to that. You are you're your destiny. You're the rose that grew from the concrete garden, like the amazing, I said, the greatest rapper of all time, Tupac Shakur, said. So now it's ready, set, go. And are you've asked for it, and it's been, somebody said, like, when you ask for something, it prepares you, because the people say, the new age term is the universe. Some still say God. A lot of people still say God, or your angel guides, or your answer, or whatever it is that that you're into these days. um it says that, it's there, it prepares you, for what it is that you're asking for. The obstacles, or you sure, you're good where you are. You don't need to do whatever. What's the point in doing that when, um you shouldn't rock the boat, and all of this good stuff. When you are ready and prepared, you're ready to jet set, across the world, and and whatever. Only takes one phone call these days, one email, one video to go viral, and everybody wants to talk to you. That's and I've heard people say, I put this video out, I went to sleep, my phone I don't know, the phone burnt up or something because of all I had, all of these notifications, the phone, I don't know, the phone shorted out. So, you know, are you ready for that situation that you're in? It feels now it's like the calm before the storm, but it feels like things are gonna get just really feels like things are gonna get very, very, very much so busier, man. And busy is not a bad thing. Busy is a great key to success. Being busy in the right way, not just the right way, but not just the right way, but the righteous way. For y'all, for those who are on Instagram, if you get behind me and you see my website, soulofaman504.com, where you can get all of my books. But you see the lion, and you see the contrast between the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, the balance in between, and that's why you had to go through all of that stuff. That's why you had to have all of those thoughts. And please, again, man, pay attention to your dreams. The dreamscape is poignant to your landscape, to your very near future. So if you've been having these dreams, you're like, I really don't know, just say, hit me up. I do dream interpretations. But whatever you can remember from your dreams, it could be a daydream. If you're at work and you're just drifting off, and you have some time to write that down, please do, man. These are these are messages. I was talking to somebody yesterday about you know I was talking to somebody yesterday about the numbers, and the numbers that you see, the 1111, 111, 33, call them angel numbers, or you can look those up in numerology and all of that stuff. So pay attention to this stuff, man. Seriously. And things do come right on time, like when you really and truly need them. And the amazing thing is, don't get yourself um okay, so those numbers are frequencies, man. Those numbers are frequencies. Those numbers are telling you what is to come. So, feel them out, look them up. The numbers that you see, if you wake up and you see your alarm clock flashing, your birthday, or, I don't know, some important date in your life, or, your anniversary, that that is a message. It could be a message from, they say the other side, the great beyond. It could be a message from your angel guys. Say that something is coming on that date. Everything changes for you. What's going on, Miss Rainy Woman? How are you, ma'am? How are you on this big old Monday? I hope you had an amazing weekend. I hope everybody out there had an amazing weekend. But you know, it's just that beauty that you possess inside, man. It's just that beauty that that you just you can tell yourself that you're beautiful every day, and make those words count. Put those little sticky notes on the mirror, place that you go before you leave the house in the morning or the day or whatever, or on the wall in the kitchen, preferably away from the stove and things that will catch on fire. But just saying, speaking of catching on fire, speaking of catching on fire, y'all are really about to start catching on fire. For those of you watching this right now, overlooked to overbooked, man. And things are really about to profusely get busy for you. Especially moving forward, like in the spring, over the summer. Look for really, really and truly look for unexpected travel, and look for the benefits of these travel. It's not just the fact of jumping on a plane. It's getting on a plane and where you're going once you get on that plane. And these things for for some of us, well, for a lot of us, are going to change our lives forever. So really and truly, man, look out for that. Be poised and ready for that. Some of these things are, some of them are right in your face. You never know. Some of them are going to come out of nowhere, because some of us need to be surprised, because we always ask, when is it coming? When is it coming? Um, okay, cool. So look at um, those numbers that you see. Look at those numbers as like your tracking numbers, those divinely sent numbers. So I'll just say that. Look at them as your tracking numbers, and touch on that frequency to let you know that things are okay. You're in the right place at the right time. You're definitely being more devoted to your cause, to your growth, to your destiny. You want a miracle? You're the miracle because you survived it all. You're still here while other people aren't, or those people, I don't know, for whatever reason they're not in your life anymore, but they thought that you wouldn't be okay without them being there. But here we are, still moving and grooving. Like I keep getting that song, man, groove is in the heart. So be poised. You're going to be very highly recommended. You're going to be very, very, very highly recommended. You're going to be very, 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 very much so highly recommended. Remember, it's the balance. It is the beauty. It is the beauty and the beast. We don't look, it kind of goes without saying, these days with filters and, everybody's a supermodel and, all of this stuff with social media. But when you take those filters off, these people look, regular, like regular people, and, you take off the makeup and the filters that make them, the skin look flawless and all of that stuff. And, with great lighting, I mean, hell, we all can be supermodels, shit, for in that case, like seriously. But just know that the timing is going to be not right, but righteous. And, I'll just say any day now. So I'll just say that. I'll just say any day now. Whatever it is that you were looking for, the change, but in the beginning, you had to be that change. You had to go into beast mode. Seriously, you had to get some things out of your face. You were like, not today. I'm focused. I'm, not then you're acting funny and blah blah blah. You're not sitting with the gossip crowd anymore at school or work or whatever, and everything's changed. But that's a beautiful thing. Continue down that road, please. Continue down that road, man. It is so much that is going to be coming. But remember, the feminine and the masculine, you need the both. If the divine feminine is you can't have a door without a key. So the divine feminine is the door. This is just an example. Then the masculine is the key. So. But all right, folks. So go out there, beast mode. Remember, man, but be beautiful, elegant, graceful, and all that you do, and all that who you are. Again, if you guys want to book a spiritual session with me about your business, life, whatever it is you have going on, just go to my link tree, inbox me wherever you are on social media, and I will be more than happy to sit down with you and go over whatever it is that is happening with you. But thank you guys so much. Just remember, be beautiful throughout the day, throughout the week, and yeah, man. And remember, you are stronger than what you think and what you know. But as always, Soul Lover Man 504, folks. As always, I'm out there. Peace.